Hello everyone, glad to have you with me, CK2Much here, back at it again with King Aegon the Conqueror of the Iron Throne. And before we get started guys, please do remember to like and subscribe. Your support has really kept me to keep going, and if you would like to support me even further, please do check out my Patreon in the description below. But alright guys, so before we get started, I just want to let you know that I did use some cheat codes to fix the situation over here. So I had asked for the revocation of the lords over here, and septons over here. Before I had asked for the revocation, but then I accidentally gave it to Melissa as a reward for her work in helping my wife get out of prison. But I did it before I accepted the revocations, so it kind of got messed up. So I just used that to make them Valyrian, basically. But all right, so we're kind of in a weird situation because at the end of the last game, because my fear level was so high after all the executions I was doing, I was actually able to request the revocations of a lot of different lords around the Vale. But now a lot of them are saying maybe or just straight up no. So I don't really know exactly what happened there. But I think that's a sign that, and people are also really, really angry with me. Everyone hates me basically. So I think what I'm going to have to do is maybe just slow down a bit in the Vale when it comes to Valyrianization. I think I can get away with getting some more titles, like up here in Pebble and the Paps. No, not even. Witch Isle, no. Okay, but I can get the Red Fort since he is in prison. And I can also take New Keep because he was in prison as well. Okay, and I might even be able to get some other titles, but no, I think we'll leave it there for now. So I'm going to take that for my daughter. People aren't happy about how I gave out some titles. Uh, okay, yeah, I can accept that ransom. Okay, cool. And I could risk it, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and hand this out to my daughter. So she will go ahead and get the Kingdom of the Vale. She'll be able to put some positions for Valyrians, but not all of it. And she does still have this land down here at Langward Hall. Okay, so now the question is what to do with these Lannisters out in the Westerlands. I'm not suffering any penalties, so I might just keep them for now. Um, I do need to. I can't really give it to anyone at the moment because they just there's no one with a big enough power base to really do anything or to hold this territory. I will go ahead and give Fair Isle to her, the High Lordship. And I can give it the same name, I guess, the Angos Lear. So, beautiful island. Okay. She doesn't have the power base to make that work for her, unfortunately. Okay, well, my truce with the Lannisters will be ending in a couple of years, so maybe I'll just leave it there for now. In the meantime, I think we just need to kind of rebuild our. Oh, okay, nice. So I didn't have a lot of men, but now actually we have a decent number. Okay. Yeah, these guys are absolutely defiant out here. So I could set this guy up uh, out here, Mr. Jorgen of Vezov Alhan, the Golden Road. He could potentially be someone. But I'm just really surprised about how these guys are so brazen against me revoking their titles. I don't know if it's worth it to trigger another war, or if maybe I should go ahead and go to war with Volantis. Because I do really want to reform our religion. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and we will do a claim on Old Volantis. And we can also... Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I have another claim I wanted to push, yeah? Mentaris, yep. And also the claim on Mentaris. Okay, so once we get these, we can try to colonize this area, and then we'll also have these two. Okay, so let's go ahead and call up all of our boats, or as many as we can. I'll send you into the bay. Oh, and can any of you embark? Okay, yeah, about 27 of you. Okay, the rest of you, yeah, go ahead and march over to King's Landing. Hopefully some of our vassals will join in. Yes, okay. My daughter will join in. Pretty much everyone. Pretty much everyone. Some people have refused, mostly in the Westerlands. Maybe we can use that against them later. The North is also abstaining, but I will send a raven for them. Ooh, the Night's Watch needs some help. Well, I can give him guys, you'll notice a bit of a cut there. Again, I'm a bit sick still, so I just had to blow out my nose a little bit. But anyway, okay, yes. So let's go ahead and get these guys together. Okay. So we got a decent amount of men here. Oh, I tried to sit up in bed, but someone is holding me down. It's the burly armsman with the trustworthy face I promoted to the guard last week. There's a skinny little fellow with him, grinning viciously as he produces a dagger. Screaming and thrashing about, I managed to kick the guard in the groin and break free. Ooh, okay. Well, I have a decent Master of Whispers, and I can't give him any more money. I could give him some honorary title. Oh, no, I don't want a Lannister on here. Gross. Let's get Jorgen from Golden Road. Oh, I also need some advisors. Yeah, Vaymond and maybe Mr. Scales, even though we're having our problems recently. Uh, okay, so I will go ahead and... Oh, I can't name my daughter Regent. Hmm. Well, then I guess that will sit empty for now. Okay. So we got some men flowing in. Oh yeah, we have a vacancy on the Kingsguard, but I don't want to be bothered with that now. Miss Liddon. I'll have to find her a husband soon. Okay, so I think 5,000's pretty good to start. Yeah, okay, so I'll let the rest of these guys gather, but I'll go ahead and send them out because I really just need some of this land. So, yeah, so Rhaenys has a dragon still, and we will also take Mr. Baron with us. Okay, so let us begin our voyage. Uh, I guess I'll send my Master of Laws to help promote me in the castle. Maybe I should have just done a dragon conquest of Volantis, but I'm really not ready for that. That's a lot of new administration to deal with. So I'm just going to snatch their capital. Once again, Scales is trying to humiliate me any chance he can get. It kind of makes no sense to me that my Valyrian lords don't like how I have been revoking other titles, even though I'm giving them to them. Maybe they see me as a bit of an upstart, like as someone who's kind of risen too fast, too high, too fast. And that's why they have such a bad opinion of me. All right. Okay, so we sent Balerion to attack, and thank God he didn't get maimed. Okay, so pretty good war score. Okay. Ooh, so we have another. So let's send Rainy since she still has her dragon. Okay, nice. So she will deal with that army. Oh, my Master of Laws got my tyranny down a little bit. That's good. Okay, so we're at 71%. So I'll just keep that army there actually to defend the capital. Okay, and we can use Balerion again, or not quite yet. Let's wait and see. Yeah, so deploy Dracarys. Ooh, damn. So the castle has been completely burnt, apparently. Uh, ooh, my master of arms has been spreading some gossip about me. Well, ill tidings, but I still need him. He is a Valyrian, after all. That's too bad. Okay, well, I think I'll go ahead and move my guy over to New Volantis. Oh, uh, yeah, we can go ahead and get her forcibly married to someone. Not sure who. Ah, there actually aren't any suitable candidates, so, well, I'll just keep her here for now in house arrest. Okay, so once again, we can use Valerian. Where is the option to... Ah, here we go. Yeah, deploy Dragon and Siege, Dracarys. Okay, yeah, no one of value here. That's fine. We're at 86%. Okay, so we're pretty good shape. I think I just need to take a couple more provinces and we'll be good to go. Or a couple more castles, even. Yeah, I just want one county. Oh, so yeah, so it looks like we've had some strained relations. Uh, and Cassandra does not consider herself a loyalist anymore. That's too bad. Oh wow. So Sumner has converted. You should learn to speak Valerian if he wants any land. Okay, we're at 95. Hmm. All right, that's a little too powerful to assault, so I think we will just... Oh, here we go. So he has accepted. He surrendered. Okay, good. That's great. And I might actually give that land to my son, but I'm not 100% sure. I guess these are all Valerians, so I guess I can keep them in charge. Maybe actually I'll just keep Volantis for myself. That'll probably give me some extra men too. Okay, so Arion is growing quite a bit. So maybe I could get him married to Rhaera. She doesn't have too many men, but she's a good, decent blood, decent family. Although I guess she got her land directly from me. I think all. Oh, okay. There's also a Valerian available. Maybe we can arrange that marriage. No. Ah, he wants a matrilineal marriage. Well, we can't do that. Oh, damn. His son ended up on the wall. That's pretty crazy. Maybe would you marry your daughter? Yes. Okay. So if we can get House Valerian on our side, that would be good. And we have a bunch of troops ready to go, but I don't think I'm going to need to send them. Yeah, I think these guys will do just fine. Okay, so we're at 62. Although I don't control the holy site. Wait, what? Oh, there's no like temple here. Oh, that's kind of dumb. Okay. Oh, that's like my whole colonization budget. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to build a temple there then. That sucks. Ooh, so maybe I'll have to loot the rest of Mantaris. I guess I'm close to the amount of money I need. Maybe I should have just done Dragon Conquest. Ooh, and we're sailing around Old Valyria. Hopefully nothing bad happens to us. Okay, so I'll go ahead and land at Tolos. All right, he's in the mountains, so it shouldn't be too hard to take him down. And wow, the Reach have sent their men all the way out to Mantaris to prove their loyalty. I don't know if the Reach has gotten the memo, but if they teamed up with some of my other vassals, they could probably take me down. Okay. Although maybe, I don't know. I think in reality we're in kind of a precarious situation. Um, but maybe they don't know that. But the fact that all of my vassals will refuse to give up their land makes me feel like they must know something's up. Okay, so we can go ahead and take this from him. Ooh, that's interesting. No, I'll wait. I'm confused about this because what would happen? He would become my vassal? Ah, okay. I guess we can work with that. Not exactly how I expected it to go, but okay. Uh, okay, so we have Mantaris in our control. Uh, so we just need Velos now. So I just need a bit more money, and then I should be able to get it. Well, can I ransom some prisoners? I can banish Mr. Brax for some money. Oh, and Mr. Coloco. He's not making any money. Can I seize something from him? No. Well, I guess I'll just let him go. He can't ransom himself, so I have really no use for him. So I'll just let him go. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get some more money. Oh, there's also Allard Royce. Oh, I'm gonna call him for trial, actually. So now that Rhaenys is the only one with a dragon, I actually do think she should be my first wife. All right, Mr. Royce, let's see. So Lord Alton was able to question him pretty successfully. That's good. And he's been announced guilty. All right, so I will go ahead and feed him to my dragon. I believe he had a role in a rebellion in the Vale, so he probably deserved it. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the Westerlands. Now that we've shown how badass we are, the war machine's still kicking. Will they finally agree? Yes. Okay. So Mr. Lyle Craighall will accept revocation, hopefully, unless he pulls a switcheroo. Okay, nice. And the Swifts, yes. Uh, I will give him some money, although I don't know who that guy was. Okay, so maybe that's all I needed to do was show that we can still kick ass. I think in the Vale wouldn't have been politically viable. What the hell? She gave the Erie away? Why would you do that? Oh my god. Okay, well, we might have to fix that later. I'm very, very curious why she would do that. Uh, okay. Okay, good. So Dorn has agreed to stay docile. Can we also get rid of the Braxes, maybe? We'll see if that was a mistake doing that twice at the same time. Oh, look at that. Bailey's. We got her pregnant again. She's just churning out those babies. Okay, he has agreed. What about the Brax? And she has also agreed. Okay, cool. So I will go ahead and revoke these smaller titles. Hopefully, this won't result in a gigantic revolt, but I think we could probably handle it if it does. We'll just have to wait and see. And with all this territory, we actually will be able to set up um, someone in the Westerlands. But I think actually there's a good chance that I may have caused a problem by revoking so many at the same time. So let's see. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So, all right. So we'll do one more little battle here. So a lot of people said yes. So yeah, only a couple of them said no. All right. So let's go ahead, and we're back at it again. War to the death. Let's go ahead and raise our fleets. So those of you on ship, I will send you over there. You guys, how about you also meet here, and then the rest of you will meet up here. Okay, and I guess you can also meet there. Okay, people have mostly joined in on our side. Okay. All right, and the Reach and Dorne and the Iron Island and the North have all joined in. All right, guys. So I think actually I will go ahead and stop this here. Um, we're at a pretty good stopping point. So last time we did a little bit of a foreign adventure. We got Volantis and Mantaris to bend the knee, to kind of advance our religious ambitions, and now we're gonna see if we can rip out the Westerlands out here. And probably after this war, a lot more people will be willing to accept the revocation. So join me next time, guys, when we gut the Westerlands and fill it with good, hardworking, cultured Valyrian vassals.